here we are. This is Grifton, North Carolina. It's right outside of Greenville, North Carolina. Population of about 2,700. And we've been here one night so far. Got in about 7 or so yesterday. And hooked up, made some dinner. Got the water running and had a nice quiet evening. Lots of frogs and crickets and birds and all kinds of stuff making a bunch of noise. It was peaceful. It was quiet. I turned the AC off and it was just cool enough. Went right to bed. Woke up this morning to more birds. Had coffee and bacon and eggs, and somebody snatched a piece of toast while I wasn't looking. But other than that, we've been on the road for, well, I've been on the road for 2 weeks now. I worked a week. Izzy slacked off, but I'll let her get away with it this once. She's adjusting easy, or adjusting well, I should say. Naps while I'm above 55, pops up like a meerkat as soon as I start to slow down. Way too curious for her own good. But we're just kind of winging it and seeing where the road takes us. I think we're gonna try and head to Charlotte, the Charlotte area in the next the next week or so. Waiting on the check from that music festival that I worked. I was thinking it was coming this Friday. Turns out it's coming next Friday. So, you live and you learn. But we'll make it. Kind of stranded for the moment. Somebody, not going to mention any names, but her initials are Izzy. Yeah, you. She likes to climb up on the dashboard whenever I leave her alone. So, this last time she got a little overzealous. She climbed up on the dashboard and she broke my blinker in the permanently on left blinker position. So to keep people from thinking I was circumnavigating the globe in a lefterly fashion, I went ahead and disconnected the fuse for the blinker and bought a 3-way switch. Gonna see if I can wire that up today. If not, then we've got to wait and see how easy it will be to get a multi-function switch for a 1988 Fleetwood Southwind. They don't carry them on the shelf for some reason. Maybe it's because Merv is old. Don't tell him I said that. He's done great, actually. Very few problems except for, when we tore down Amy's internet cable. And Amy, AJ, I want to apologize again. I'm glad it was just a quick fix, but sorry for that in the first place. But speaking of Amy and AJ, they're the folks I visited down in Wilmington, North Carolina. Left there yesterday. I've known Amy for years, and she's a real good friend of mine, and I just met her husband for the first time. They made Izzy and I feel right at home. Took us out to my favorite places from Wilmington back in the day. Britt's Donuts, the best homemade donuts you'll ever put in your mouth. They don't have the caloric intake written on them, and that's probably a good thing, but oh gosh, are they good. And then we had lunch at J. Michael's Philly Deli, which again, probably not the healthiest place to eat, but I sure did miss them. And then we got to go to Fort Fisher State Park, which is one of the dog-friendly beaches down there in Wilmington, and Izzy seemed to have a blast. She didn't jump right in, but she didn't shy away from it either. She did have a rather embarrassing moment in a group of fellow beachgoers. Let's just say I wasn't quick enough with the poop bag and leave it at that. But other than that, she's been pretty good. Right before I set up the video, she did chase a squirrel off to the river. But you can't fault her. Dogs do what dogs do, and chasing things is one of them. Izzy. Good girl. All right, sit down. Sit. Eat with your mouth closed. Anyway, just figured we'd give you an update on where we were and try out the video equipment and, I don't know, show you how peaceful it is out here. We're gonna get back on the road here in the next couple of days. Once again, my plans are the worst kept secrets in the history of mankind, so you'll know where we're going. Stop. And you'll know where we're headed. So if you ever want to know where I am, just check on my feed. Anyway, this is Josh and Izzy saying, this is Josh saying goodbye, and that's Izzy licking her foot. So anyway, we'll see you next time.